Hi, I'm James, a consultant at Solution Recruitment, where I've been for the past 7 months. Previously working for Mace's in-house recruitment team for 5 years and being overall in construction recruitment just over 7. This being said, it's given me a great understanding of the do's and don'ts in interviewing, and we at Solution want to give you our key tips to help you ace your next interview. Step number 1 would be, I know this sounds simple, but do your preparation. Google the company, check background information, when they were formed, how many people they have, the services they provide, any new project wins, new changes of directors or owners. Doing this in an interview makes you come across fully prepared, makes you seem like you've actually done your homework and have a genuine interest in the company, which is what any future employer wants to see at an interview stage. Number 2 would be the interview process has become a lot less formal these days, even possibly in a coffee shop, in a pub, somewhere nearby from the office. I mean, that being said, doesn't mean you should dress any less formal. Always suit and tie. It's better to be overdressed than underdressed. So I said, always make sure you're in a suit and tie, turn up on time, and yeah, it should put you on a really good start to the interview. Number 3 would be no one-word answers. Be sure to elaborate on your career history. Even have a few examples of challenges you've faced on projects or in your career, and how you've overcome those. They sort of really do put you at the forefront in an interview, and show how you overcome challenges, which is what every employer wants from their employees. Furthermore, do take a look at your own CV before heading into the interview. I know that sounds quite basic, but you'll be surprised how many of us don't, and then you maybe don't know what you may have written a few years ago. So just keep that fresh in your mind before going, and yeah, it should be a great interview. Number 4, be sure to maintain eye contact and a firm handshake when you arrive. Not doing so can immediately put you and the interviewer on the back foot. So when you enter, firm handshake, address them by their first name, and eye contact at all time, and you should be a great start to the interview before going in. Number 5, refrain from making any derogatory marks about your current or future, or present employers. It makes people look bitter and can come across very unprofessional, which is not what we want from you in an interview. It's best to keep it professional, regardless of how you feel about your future employers. Never speak of them badly in an interview. And number 6, do not discuss money or package in the interview unless you're asked. If they ask you, by all means tell them what you were on, but do not discuss money, as that can make you seem purely money motivated, which is not what an employer wants to see. People don't employ people purely because of money. They don't want someone who's joining solely for that reason either. Number 7, finally, after the interview, be sure to phone your relevant consultant at Solution Recruitment. Do this because the meeting and the interview you just had is still fresh in your mind, so we can get a real good insight to how it went, and then following on, when we phone the interviewer, we can sort of fight back and tell them exactly how it went from your end, and then get a real good understanding of the overall interview. Us at Solution hope you found those tips useful, and look forward to you succeeding in finding a new role.